All right, what's up, people? I'm hoping that everyone is having an entirely awesome. Oh, yeah, I settled on this one. Do I want to get into the. Did I do one on that already? I went through all of them, right? Go back to that video. You'll see all of them. He's the only one that's looking that way. So then I had to go back to my secret stash, which is over there in the fucking Halliburton. And I had to break out the fucking what my granny gave me when I was young, which was cheat sheets to what I got when she passed. She wanted me to have all of this. Never mind. That's not what this video is about. Shit, man. At this point, I fucking forget what this video is about. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it was. Lord Jesus. You're like, do you ever pick anything up? Yeah, I actually do, and just more comes. I mean, what do you want me to fucking say? I think it's time that we start abandoning certain concepts. Like, for example, in physics. Because I've been watching a lot of this fucking speculative fucking, what do they do? TED Talks, and then they do fucking Royal, what is it? Royal Forum type shit, or shit, I'm in trouble. I'm being come for. Fuck. You know what? Hold on. I need to hide. Hold on, let me go hide. I need to hide. Wait, fuck. Hide over here. Hide. Hold on. He won't see me. No, but seriously. I had y'all motherfuckers, nigga. I had y'all motherfuckers. But seriously, so, like, I've been watching a lot of these fucking programs on YouTube mostly. And it's like Royal Institution, fucking. I already said that, right? In my rewinding shit. And the whole idea is that, okay, so the last one I saw had to do with what's called inflation. I call BS. Another one had to do, with superstring theory. I called BS on that a long time ago. The models that we're using when it comes to, like, okay, which one is better, quantum mechanics or relativity theory? Well, they both work really well at certain levels. Hey, man, guess what? There got to a point where, I forget who fucking said it, but they said all we have to do is dot the I's and cross the T's. I'm paraphrasing. And then we have everything solved. And then all of a sudden, boom. You had basically the black body radiation problem, which totally overthrew everything. So now what I look at is, I look at this whole dark matter, dark energy thing, where basically everything we can see only accounts to, like, what is it, 7% of the fucking universe? Not the universe, but I don't even know. What is it? Energy, gravitational energy? How do we fucking discount that? So, like, what I'm saying is that these people that are out there, these talking heads, like the communicators, and then even the PhDs that are behind the scenes doing all the fucking, like, so-called legwork, they're discovering the fact that the puzzle doesn't actually fit. You ever started doing one of them jigsaw puzzles and shit, and you think you got it really good, and all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, that piece doesn't really actually fit. I just kind of jammed it in there because I thought I knew what I was fucking doing. I think modern physics is coming to that fucking notation immediately, and it's fucking hilarious to me because I know there's a lot of jokes out there about quote-unquote indigenous ways of knowing and the fact that 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 4 all the time. But I think, and hear me out, I think that we need to start thinking more about, like, indigenous ways of knowing about reality, because I mean, these mathematicians and everything else with their string theories String theory. Whenever I hear, and you notice you don't hear that too much anymore. It was all the phase back like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Now all of a sudden it's bullshit. Nobody takes that shit seriously. It was a math. Remember the fucking, what was it, supersymmetry? Where you had an S particle for every particle. So now I have a photon or a selectron. Just put an S in front of everything and pretend all the math balances because you only got half the equation and you wanted to make it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a revolution that needs to happen. And I'm thinking like, hey man, maybe we can think about things a little bit differently than the way we have been. And somebody wake that motherfucker up out of his Indian grave and tell me the answer to the equation, because you wanted to tell me that this is only going to make sense if you know what I'm talking about. You wanted to tell me that the sum of all numbers is minus 1/12. Fuck you. That's not true, and we both know it.